It's Long Haul Larry, Big Blue. It is August 7, 2019, and we're heading over to Pat's Tire up here in Chilton, Wisconsin. This place actually on the left is actually what used to be Pat's Tire. There's a couple little buildings back there. It's an older farm. It used to be the place, and they built themselves a new facility right down the road here. I'm going to say that if you guys, truck drivers or anything like that, if you're ever in need of tires, this is a good place. The guy to talk to here, his name is Brad, and they deal more in farm tractor tires and stuff like that. But Brad, he does semi tires. It is kind of out here in a spot. It's out here in the country a little bit and stuff. It's not on Highway 43 or Highway 41. But it's kind of out here. It's Chilton, Wisconsin. It's out here at County C. But these guys, they always give really good pricing. These guys are really super fast. He basically told me, I told my son, well, I'm going to be getting 4 tires. And he basically told me, he's like, all right. And I told my son, I need to be out by noon. He goes, no problem. He goes, half an hour a tire. We'll have you done. So, it's a good guy. So, I'm going to go talk to him and we'll get set up. All right. Well, that took about 5 minutes. They want me just to pull right in here into this bay. There we go. I think I've been here for maybe 15 minutes. They already got all 8 tires off, and they're also replacing the tire on the trailer. And they're already. See, they got guys over here mountain tires. Unbelievable fast. We got guys over here that are putting the tires, air in the tires, guy mounting the tires, and a guy putting lug nuts on, and another guy working on my trailer tire. Well, guys, we had all our tires dismounted and 4 brand new tires put on and a trailer tire. And I'm going to tell you right now, I had a 9 o'clock appointment. I actually showed up 5 minutes late. And right now, it is 10:03. These guys, they took off all 8 drive tires. They moved the drive tires around to make one solid good set of tires out of the used tires that I had, and 4 of the tires were needing replacement, and they put all 4 new tires on the back axle because that's the axle that wears the least. The front axle is where you get your most wear, so they put the used ones up on front, so those ones would be the first ones to wear out, and remounted everything, put everything back on, put all my chrome stuff back on, and put a trailer tire in 58 minutes. That's fast. Let's go take a look at what they did. So you can see what they did here is they put all the used tires up on the front axle here. These are 4 used tires that came off all 8, and they put a brand new set of tires on the back drives. And the boss man was looking for a Michelin XTM cap to put on for the trailer, but he doesn't keep them in stock. He would have to order one, which he could get and everything, but I didn't tell him that, so it's kind of my fault actually. The boss actually did say something to me a couple days ago about it, and I told him I'd just dig through the pile and see what they got, but it's a special tire, I guess. So we ended up putting the spare tire that came on the truck, put that one on there. And the reason why that tire was all messed up was because I guess it had a nail in it or something, and one of the drivers that was driving it didn't catch it right away. Ran it down and started cupping. It got patched, but once they start cupping, you can't stop them. So I'm taking the old tire back to the boss, and he'll turn it in and get it capped or whatever. And we can see we got a brand new tires here, and we got our set of used on here. Now the front tires always are the ones that wear the first, so that's why we did this way. And you always want to put a brand new set of tires. You want to match them on an axle. You don't want to have 2 new ones over here and have 2 new ones up in the front axle. That would mismatch. It'd make the truck pull weird and wear the tires out. So we put all 4 on the same axle. That way they should wear good. And I'll tell you what, I'm excited, guys. I'm actually going to be able to drive down the road and not have all that shaking anymore. Whew, that shaking was bad. It was getting really bad. Well, guys, we are all done. We're out of here. That right there is what they're known for here. Hat's Tire is tractor tires. You can see that guy's loading up some tires, take out to a farm. You can see all the different tractor tires around here and stuff. Skid steer tires, a lot of farm stuff. But they also do take care of trucking stuff too, because there's a lot of trucking with farms. So we are all loaded up. Boy, I'm excited. No more shaking. Woo! One of the tires was actually, it must have happened this week or whatever, that it's been wearing down and stuff. They haven't been in a DOT range that they need to be changed. And being that I have been an owner operator in the past, these tires have been bad for a while. And when we first started seeing them go, I actually said something to the boss about it. We talked about it and stuff, and I told him, I said, it's no big deal. I said, we'll run them out. I said, I used to be, you know, independent. I know you got to run these tires. You need to run as much as you can out of these tires to get your money out of them. So, you know, I get that. And so it was no big deal. But one of the tires actually did get down to the core, get down to the tread, or you know, I'm trying to say the cable, I can't even think about it right now at this moment. The metal that's inside the tire, one of them actually did touch that. So that must have happened this week. You see, it was just getting down into the core of it. So, but guys, I'm driving down the road. There's no shaking. Oh my goodness! I can actually put a camera back inside the truck again. That's the whole reason why I haven't been videoing inside the cab. I know a lot of you guys like the different camera shots and all that stuff, but it's been really, really shaky in this truck for a long time. And I knew if I put a camera in here, people would be like, oh my goodness, what? Oh, look at all that shake. Yeah, I understand. I do understand, but there's also getting your money out of the tires and having to run them. And being, you know, most people are company drivers. They wouldn't do that, you know, they wouldn't want to do that. But I get it. I completely get it. And that's been the main reason why I have not put camera views inside the truck as I've been driving. Is basically because I didn't want to hear all the gruff about it. To put it real honestly, it's just, I just didn't want it. For one thing, it would make, you know, make my boss must look bad or something, which it was actually my decision to run the tires out. It wasn't really his. We're gonna do here, pickup truck. That is like such a bad spot to stop. I think it's a mailman. He's actually on the wrong side of his vehicle driving, but there's no mail sign inside the truck. I don't know. But there we go. We're off to Sheboygan, Wisconsin now. I have 40 miles to go to get there. And if you guys are looking for this place, you can see how I'm getting in here. This is County Road C. And you can see straight ahead of me, you can see the water tower straight ahead of me here. This here is actually Junction BB. And if you turn here where this pickup is turned, this is Foremost Farms Dairy. If you turn BB, this will take you up to Sherwood, which if anybody is around here, they know. It's just outside of Appleton on 10. And what is that, 142, I think it is? It takes you over to, it takes you out of Sherwood or whatever, and you can jump off on BB there, and that'll run you right down here too. Oh my goodness, what a smooth ride. Oh, I've missed this. I'm thinking that the front axle, those tires on the front axle, I'll probably get the rest of the winter out of them. I'll probably get this winter out of those, and then probably have to get a new set of tires there too. Look at that, a water tower for the Chilton water tower. It says Benzomatic on it. I don't know if you guys know what that is. That's those little torches. You can get those little handheld torches. They have the tips and stuff for the little propane tanks and the MAP tanks for use for putting in water pipes and stuff. I bet you anything. This is where the factory is that makes those. I'm thinking that's why that water tower has that on there. Proud home of Benzomatic since 1876. I'd have to say that's where they're from. I never even knew that was there. I don't know. In front of the building it says Worthington Industries. There you go. If you're a truck driver and you ever come through Chilton, this little route that I'm taking actually gets you around going through town. It can be kind of a pain in the butt going through Chilton. What is this? Irish Road? Turn on here. And actually my mileage just dropped. Instead of going all through and then going down to Kiel and all that other stuff, this is kind of a back road. It gets you around Chilton and around going through town in Kiel. And it actually just dropped my mileage. Now I have 36 miles where I had 42 just a second ago. The GPS just finally changed it around. Said, oh, well, I guess you're going this way, so let's route you this way. But there's that railroad tracks, and there's the other one over by that Benzomatic water tower. They're kind of rough, but this here's that birdseed place right to the right there. If you guys remember when I was with JB Hunt doing the intermodal, I used to pick up loads there once in a while. What is it? KT, I think it's called. KT bird feed and stuff like that. Used to pick up loads there. I think that the loads that I used to pick up, I think they used to go up to Canada or something like that, and it was like bags of like straw and stuff. I have no idea where this JR guy is going to. My guess is he's turning. I have no idea what he's doing. He doesn't have a blinker on. I don't know. I guess he's going straight. I don't know what's straight, but that would probably run you right back to 57 if you went straight here. You got your Walmart here, and then I'll run this a few miles out of town here. It's actually 5.9 miles, and then I'll be taking a right on 67, and that'll run me down right around the backside of Kiel, and I'll be able to join back up with 57, and then I'll run 57 just for a little ways, and then I will jump off at Millholm. It's a place called Millholm, and run 42, and that'll take me right into Sheboygan. So I'll see you guys there. Well, guys, we are here to Fresh Brands. I don't know why they call it Fresh Brands. It's Piggly Wiggly. I don't know. Not really sure. This guy's kind of just stuck out here in the middle. I probably could have came in the other driveway and made this easier, but oh well. Yeah, I'm not not really sure why they say this is Fresh Brands. Go. So guys, we have made it to our final delivery. I got super value here. I believe it's like 3 or 4 pallets, something like that. Well, they got the road open to the Kenworth place now. This has been under construction the last few times I've been up here. This place here is probably one of the most hated places that I have on places to deliver to. I don't think it's going to be terribly bad. I bet you I'll be here for probably 3 hours. That'd be my guess. And I think I only have 3 pallets. But I bet you anything I'll be here for about 3 hours. When I used to be independent, this place actually contacted me and wanted me to haul directly for them. And that's like that's when you're a small trucker, got your own company and stuff. That's something that you hope and pray for, that you can get direct with a company and everything. These guys actually contacted me and wanted me to do that. I said, no, I'll never haul for you. It's really bad here. I don't think there's gonna be a parking spot up here, to tell you the truth. So I think I'm gonna spin around right here. Actually. And I'm going to stick it right in there. This place doesn't open till 7:30. My appointment's at 7:30. So I guess I'll just sit over here and wait. You can see all the trucks coming in here. And they won't open the door. You'll have to stand outside and wait for they'll go for the last moment. So there we go. Get unloaded here. I have no idea what I'm doing after this. Boss hasn't said one single thing, so don't really know. So I guess we'll figure it out then. I will catch you guys later. I hope everyone out there has themselves a great day, great night, whenever they're watching this video. If you are not, certainly can change all that around. Just try it all over again tomorrow. I will catch you guys later. See ya.